Okay, got another request for a beautiful alto saxophone. I usually tell people to send me a $20 bill, but I'm going to do it for free this time. So anyhow, Selmer Super Action 80 first series, not a 2, not a 3. It seems like everybody likes the 2 better than the 3, they like the 1 better than the 2. So the older the better. So anyhow, very, very nice condition. I mean, usually by this age, they're all beat up and scratched up and bells pushed in and scratched to death. You can see the engravings nice and sharp. Pads are in good shape. Not new, but good shape. See down the body is really, really straight. And even around like where the strap, where you put the strap on, hardly a scratch on it. So this horn was made in the early 1980s, actually 1981 to be exact. So this thing's 40 years old, and it feels like brand new. I mean, the spring tension feels like it just came out of the box. Again, the bell's in great shape. I mean, I get them all the time, smashed here, smashed there, neck pulled down, neck's in great shape. They usually get all beat up from running around the case, but it's in great shape. And just pretty remarkable. And you can see like a little corrosion in the engraving. I said that cost extra because that means it's still the original engraving where they engraved through the lacquer, and it's just got that perfect look to it. So again, in a really nice shape, especially the bottom bow. I mean, check it out. It's just absolutely crazy clean. Not even hardly a scratch. I mean, you're going up and down on the chair and on your legs and buckles and spikes and all that kind of stuff on the side, and actually really, really clean. So this is serial number 326-132. 326-132. So it's the first year of towards the end of the first year of these first series Super Action 80. So they did this for about 10 years, and they came out with the 2, did that for about 10 years, and they kept the 2 and started making the 3 at the same time, which who knows why. Anyhow, we'll strap in here, but it just plays, again, it feels like the Mark 6s, they're usually after 40, 50 years, the springs are all broken in. This feels like a brand new horn. I mean, the spring tension is so tight on it. I'm not even used to it. But you can go right down that little B flat. B flat, just an absolute subtone. So it's got to be absolutely tight to be able to do that. So they brought the palm keys out a little bit farther on this series compared to the 6, which I like. Not a lot of really changes. They came out with the Mark 7, and everybody just literally hated it. I mean, I can barely reach the low B flat on the Mark 7, and on the tenor, I don't think I can. I have to actually pull my hand down. But this is very nice. Everything just fits real nice and neat. Again, it's pretty much back to the original Mark 6 spec. Not sure exactly bores and all that stuff, but they all come with the high F sharp now. On the Mark 6 is an option, so this one you get it if you would want it or not. But it's really cool. So plays really nice top to bottom, and again in just crazy shape. for the age. It comes in a very cool, this came out at the same time. I remember these were $300 in the 1980s. So this is the old original flight pack. I think it's the first flight pack style case that I know of made back then. And instead of being plastic, it's actually fiberglass. And it's got a spot for the neck and spot for the mouthpiece and stuff, so you don't have to cram everything down the bell. And the original linings is just in really, really nice shape. Usually the linings all tore out of these, and I've had to reline a couple of them. But again, just in really, really nice shape. All the latches are cool and super, super protective and super compact. Got little rings for your strap. So again, beautiful flight case included, no extra charge. And again, those are going for $250 roughly on the used market. So anyhow, so we're going to do a little tune here and then call it good. Good old shimmy dad using. That bridge goes into like 1,000,000 sharps. I hate it. So I get paid more if it goes beyond 3 sharps or flats, that is. So anyhow, great, great, great condition. Super Action 80. And I've played these where I had much preferred over a lot of the Mark 6s. They're so inconsistent. Every one you play is just going to be a little bit different tonality to it. Without actually playing it in hand, it's impossible to pick one of those out. You just have to take your rely on your luck. Whereas these are a little bit more consistent. Basically, they decided, we messed up on the Mark 7, so let's go back to the Mark 6 style everything. So you can see they did elongate the low E flat and C's, and they could put big old huge flips on them And same thing with the low B flat. They put a little flip on it. Just really minor details compared to the 6. And again, the F sharp. So, and you can buy 2 of these for, and have change left over for the price of a Mark 6, which is just crazy. I mean, people are just Mark 6 nuts. And this is a lifetime horn. I've got a friend of mine bought one of these in 1981 when he graduated. He's been playing professionally with it ever since, still playing it. And he needed a tenor, and I found him the matching tenor to it. And that tenor sounds better than 90% of the Mark 6s I've played. So anyhow, trying to keep it short. So here we are. Super Action 80. Serial number 326132. You can check pictures out on my website, www.stevegraysaxes. That's STVEGRAYSAXES.com. And some other great saxophones. I just got an estate of really nice old saxophones, a couple H-cuff Berries, B flat A, B flat, low B flat and a low A. Nice old con, no lacquer, but man, what a sound. This thing sounds great. Split bell keys. I think this is in the 20s or the 30s. I haven't, just got it in a couple days ago. But it's got that patina look, and it's got that huge old con sound, which is kind of cool. So some old clarinets and all kinds of stuff. So anyhow, running out of time. I just noticed the pearls are like nice and sharp. They're almost, not even hardly anywhere. Anyhow, gotta go.